Again, a fun-filled day of. Anyways, I want to send this out to the Gotcha Man. I'll tag him in it when I put the video. I'll tag him in it. I'll even send him the video that I'm gonna work from too. Here, let's start this show off properly. Like I told him not positive enough, so let's start this off with some positivity.
Get all the hate out. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes. Nothing but good vibes. No hate. Good vibes. Nothing but good vibes.
Good vibes out there, people. Hey, Sly. We're going to have some good vibes today, Johnny Dagburn style. Well, I don't know. See, these are these positive vibes that the spiritual gurus out there are teaching. Hey, pop in positivity and then you never have to face yourself. You know what I mean? In fact, if you're Johnny Dagburn, you fight like hell to show that you're in positivity, even though you know that you're fucking... Anyways, Sly, you know how I hate fucking doing these. I came on here to try and help the Gotcha Man. Because this is what I've been trying to teach people. We're fucking living in people's lives and they're fucking destroying our lives. Like, the Gotcha Man, one of the things that I do like about him, he does tell some real life stories. Vulnerable. He says like, hey, he pretty much says, hey, if something happens to me, my fucking family is fucked. Like, I can't afford doing this court shit, but fuck, someone's got to stop this idiot. So, you know what's going on today, Sly? I watched Gotcha Man's video last night. And I was like, see what a lie can do to somebody's life? Fuck, cause them a lot of stress. You know what I mean? I've been trying to tell everybody, hey, it's been a fucking way accumulative amount of lies spread about me, and I'm just trying to get the answers because I think the truth is important. You know what I mean? Here's where I want to help Gotcha Man. So I think the universe sent me a message because, well, I think if Gotcha Man wants to go all the way, I think he can prove what a fucking idiot Mike Endicott is. I had this video here. I usually wouldn't watch it. I don't even know how it came up. I'm not subscribed to this person, but it came up. So I'm gonna tag this video so Gotcha Man can see. So maybe he can send this to his lawyer or he can do whatever he wants with it. You know what I mean? But this is proof that, well, Mike Endicott knows that Johnny Dagburn is a complete fucking idiot. Still didn't take the time to go over the evidence and fucking harassed an innocent man, even though fucking Mike Endicott knows that Johnny likes to point the finger at innocent men. And I'm going to prove it right here.
Ryan came into Plainsfield Saturday. He came to John Holbrook's gym in Plainsfield. I showed all the proof of that, right? So they're saying, John Holbrook is saying now that his wife owns that gym. He is also saying that his wife is saying that I went by that gym and harassed his wife.
Now, I don't see any paperwork. I don't think he ever provided any paperwork on that. He might just be making shit up, right? Or maybe it's hearsay that he got some hearsay. Because you think if you would have went after that man's wife, they would have pressed charges or something because they already had before. You think, did he get you? No, he doesn't show any paperwork for that.
Did not harass John Holbrook's wife.
In case you guys didn't get that, that was Johnny Dagburn driving by, looking to see. He couldn't just sit at home. He had to see what was going on in his name, you know what I mean? So he didn't do any harassing. He probably didn't give the finger or anything like that, but hey, he caused it. He asked for it, did he not? Did he not ask for a boxing match? And then when he gets what he wants, he gets all upset and fucking runs away and hides. Might be a pattern, but who knows?
They were trying to say that I harassed John Holbrook's wife the night Ryan Upchurch came into town. That's bullshit. Bullshit. I also got this letter today.
No, is that his bullshit? Or is that someone lying on him? You never know with Johnny Dagburn. Is it a skit or is he telling you his life story?
You remember me getting in a fight the other day with Keith Frazier, right? Look at this. I'm gonna look at it.
Now, this is a letter. You guys can take a look at it yourselves because, like I said, I'll post it. I write this to follow up on your appearance in my office on May 12th, 2022. First, both sides are requesting warrants. So they both felt like they were victims. And, well, doesn't Johnny always feel like one? I have sent the matter to something about prosecutor with the Attorney General's office for review. So they didn't really trust either one, so they wanted to get a review of it. Because no one would admit to fault, but they wanted each other to pay the consequences. Secondly, get this, you are no longer allowed to come into county attorney or child support office without being accompanied by a police officer. And you will not come into my office in the least bit under the influence. It is my opinion that you were impaired or under the influence of some substance when you came into my office on May 12th, 2022. So why is he not allowed in the child support office as well? You gotta ask yourself that. Why was that put in? Like, I understand the county attorney thing, but the child support office as well, what was going on there? But I don't know, we'd have to ask Mike Endicott. Well, get ready. She gets better.
I'm gonna look at Mr. Frazier's form and then I'll make that decision. I need that. Both of them. Okay. Hang on, no.
No, you don't seem to
You seen
understand.
the video yesterday.
You do not dictate to me what you're doing in my office. You do not dictate to me what you're doing in my office. Now, you're a little bit stoned. I'm gonna ask you to...
Notice how he said to Johnny, you're not gonna dictate to me. Is Johnny a bit of a dictator around town? Does he like to persuade the boys, perhaps? I don't know. I'm just asking the questions. I did have a fucking true blue vision with Johnny, and it fucking disturbs me that he won't answer me. But he's convinced, just like Kurt, that I lie about everything. When I mentioned that vision, he was upset.
In my face?
You
I want
leave.
to file a complaint.
Don't follow.
I need to file a complaint. I ain't hiding. There ain't nothing wrong with me. I need to file a complaint.
Get out.
I need to file a complaint.
I'll look at it and find out.
You talked to the law yesterday. They told you.
You have
They
to do
told
that.
you that I wasn't the aggressor.
I will look at it and then make a
Get my
decision.
face like that.
If
Why
you're
do you get my face like
get
that?
out.
Bridget, by a police officer and
See, he says we're gonna review it, Johnny. We have to review both sides, and Johnny just won't fucking leave him alone, eh? You think Mike Endicott would remember shit like that? You know what I mean? But hey,
no, not come into my office in the least bit under the influence. It is my opinion that you were impaired or under the influence of such substance when you came into my office on May 12, 2020. But the thing is, guys, now y'all are saying that I drove by there and was...
he doesn't even say, hey, I wasn't under the influence. He doesn't call Mike Endicott a liar. What is it? I don't know. Like, I don't get the information he gives.
his wife, John Holbrook's wife off.
Proof positive that he drove by. Don't know if he did or said anything, but we didn't see any paperwork that somebody complained.
I told you he was. I'm trying to get blocked fucking.
You motherfuckers, this ain't gonna work. This shit ain't gonna work. I will fight this fucking shit, man. Y'all ain't gonna win this shit. Y'all are not gonna win this shit, Ryan. I don't give a fuck how much money you got.
But the only shit that he's in, which you guys don't understand, he's creating a delusion for you. The only shit that he's in is with Keith Fraser, right? There's no paperwork. Like saying that he got in trouble for this. He just wants to put it off on Ryan, I think. But hey, maybe he has the proof. You know what I mean? I just see shit. I go by what I think, and well, I think Johnny's a very bad boy and he likes to fucking cause delusions for everybody. But I might be wrong. I do think that it gets better. Like, you guys are probably wondering, what can God a man do with this?
All kinds of proof on this shit. I've got people, kids saying that you and John Holbrook said for me to come down there and if I didn't call the law, we could box.
Oh my gosh. Upchurch gave him the opportunity to do what he was asking for. Like, oh my goodness.
Yes, guys. Now y'all are saying that I drove by there and was flipping this rock, the Holbrook's rock. Yeah, I know I need to find a good attorney, guys. If y'all got any good attorneys that would reach out to me over this situation, I'd appreciate it. I've called several. I mean, it's getting pretty ridiculous at this point. Like, you can see it. You can see the corruption within the Paintsville City Police.
Well, I'm starting to think maybe they're just really fucking lazy and they're not really corrupt. They let shit stains like you, well, you've already proved that, well, Mike Endicott doesn't trust you. He thinks you might be a bit of a fibber because he won't take your word for it and he wants to investigate all of the information before he charges either one of you. But
Holbrook, fuck you, John Holbrook, fuck you, Mike Endicott, fuck you, Mike Rowe, fuck you, Bill Mike Runyon, fuck all you motherfuckers in the city hall. Boom!
boom! You should send that to Mike Endicott. Gotcha, man. You should, like, is this the guy? You're not going to actually pay attention to the fucking evidence. You've seen him in your office. You've actually sent him fucking letters saying, hey, don't fucking come back. You're not even allowed to talk to the Crown Attorney or Child fucking Services. So Mike Endicott should have a pretty good indication on who Johnny Dagburn is, and he's still fucking bothering somebody in their life. Just so they could probably get Johnny Dagburn out of their fucking office, they filled some fucking paperwork. And then, because they're really fucking lazy and just say, hey, gotcha, man, don't fucking worry about it. Just don't come around Kentucky and it'll never be a problem. And I don't have to deal with Johnny Dagburn being a fucking, like...
Motherfuckers. See y'all. Begin. Peace out, begin.
Do you guys think that Gotcha Man could use that? Let me see what's going on. Hey, what's up? Brian and Ben Bar's Ranch. What do you think? Think Gotcha Man could use that against Endicott? Isn't that a really good indication on who he was dealing with? And he couldn't take the time. Like, fuck, they should fire a loser like that. Really. To go after a fucking man when you know the man making the complaints probably fucking asked for a problem. And then when somebody responded, he didn't like it. He doesn't like taking responsibility for his own actions. You would think, though, like, I don't know, like, I'm with Gotcha Man on this. Like, I do put Gotcha Man down because, well, like I said, if you're going to call me crazy, at least tell me where. Don't go shooting your mouth off about me. Like, if you want to tell me or show me where I'm crazy that I don't have God and I'm not here to fucking try and wake people up, at least prove it to me. Don't be a fucking Kurt. Don't say I lied 99.9% of the time and then can't give a fucking reason, you know what I mean? But anyways, I do feel for Gotcha Man. I know that lies can destroy your fucking life. But hey, that's the thing with me. I'd run to him now. I know when it's gonna happen. I know when it's fucking happening. I got a great big lie that's going on right now. And people think they're fucking me. And they're not. I'm letting them fuck themselves. Because that's what kills people. Can you imagine a proud man fucking losing their job because Johnny Dagburn doesn't want to accept the fact that he is a loser and should get a job? Like, I don't get it. Like, Johnny says he's too good to start at minimum wage. But fuck, isn't it only fair to start at the bottom? Like he's how old and he's never even started. Never started. Yeah, I don't get what's going on there. Like if this Mike Endicott guy, like I'm just thinking he's lazy. He just want to get rid of Dagburn. Didn't think Gotcha Man would cause much of a problem, just, you know. So if he happened to get pulled over in Kentucky, and then he's just fucked. Right? Losing time from work, and you're already scraping by with bills. And then you got, like, this is the thing. How long do we let this fucking guy run around on the streets and try and look good when he's a complete fucking loser? Like, he ran around doing whatever he wanted to Upchurch because there's nothing Upchurch could do. Upchurch even went to his town to box him to show him, like, shut the fuck up. You can't go to his house and beat him up. You can't fucking sue him because you ain't gonna get anything. Like Upchurch even said, all he'd be doing was stealing from his kid. And that's the man that Johnny Dagburn still continue to want to go after. And now everybody's supposed to forget about what fucking he did, and he's the biggest Upchurch fan, and Upchurch changed his life. Well, Upchurch, you're a big fucking failure in that department, because I don't think you did very well. If you're the reason Johnny is the way he is, I don't think you are, but you know what I mean? It's all sorts of fucked up. This is a guy that would strike and try and ruin fucking Gotcha Man's channel, even though he'd stream the Redneck Brawl. Like, that's something somebody's making money off of, and there he is, fucking on YouTube, just fucking streaming it. Never paying for any of his fucking consequences. He can't even fucking purchase Upchurch's music. And he doesn't see a problem with it when somebody addresses it and says, hey, if you're going to be a supporter, at least pay for his music. No, I can support him with it. Like, holy smokes, eh? And there's people who, I don't know. Like, I feel my heart goes out to Native J for not having a brain. Daniel Bishop, I don't know what's wrong with you, bud, but Steven's Humble Hut, oh boy. All of them. Tyrone, I don't like, what is going on? What happened? I got a little skit I want to do on that Sly. That reminds me. I'm trying not to go hard on the paint on Upchurch, but I mean, I've taken a beating from his fucking people. You know what I mean? They trained me up good. They helped me. You know what I mean? It's time for a little fucking retribution on my name, I would think. Because I ain't lied. I want to know where I lied. All I did was said, hey, I thought a church was chosen. And look at where it got. Them threatening my life to know everything and completely destroy me. And then when they found out that, well, I was telling them who they are, they tuck-tailed and run. You would think someone running around saying they're chosen from God would be the perfect troll. You could troll that person, right? You could make them look completely fucking stupid, but I don't know. They're not doing a good job. You know, it's like they don't even try. It's like I don't give them anything. They will take the stuff when I do the skits and I wear a wig. They do like that stuff. They do want me homosexual for some reason. Do you understand that, Sly? Why would men go? That's one thing I don't like about Jimmy. Oh, he is a bit of a hater, though. He uses that F word, that 3-letter one, all the time. Like, if a homosexual person was to watch his show, he'd probably be offended thinking he was a loser. Maybe he could lay off that, you know what I mean? But I know it's like, it's like, I think it slips out on me. I think it's just from when we were kids, the stuff that we learned, and that was like it was like nothing. We need to retrain our brains not to, but then again, what does that word really mean? You know what I mean? Listen, Dagburn smokes a lot of fags. Big long fags. Now, hey, I can say it because I'm using it in its proper term. If you're questioning what I'm saying, look the word up yourself. See what it means, you know what I mean? But hey, we're supposed to think gay is a bad thing. Gay isn't a bad thing. Gay actually means happy. It's the devil. He makes these bad things. You know what I mean? Yeah. Hope you're having fun, fucking. You're messing with the chosen one. You just don't know it yet, sweetheart. See, I don't like being it. It fucking bothers me. It leaves a fucking nasty pit in my gut. Because here's the deal. I played the intro of Dagburn Poppin' and Positivity. They say, hey, we chosen ones, we earth angels, we go to the light. No, the fuck, we don't. We are the light. And we're coming for your darkness so we can show you your light. Listen, spirituality is not rainbows and sunshine, sweethearts. She's about getting to know yourself and knowing others. And wow. Well, man, I wish I knew what was going to happen. I know something's going to happen. I really do. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe I break through the fucking matrix and I get to my prime minister. And I get to lay down and do the ultimate sacrifice. Would you like that, Ryan? Ryan Wireman Downchurch? Would you like that? Would you like to see a good old sacrifice? Huh? Would you stand up for a man that was putting his life on the line for you and had done no wrong? But hey, if I'm not crazy and people like you want to choose to live in this fucking garbage that we live in, I'd like to go home. I don't like it here. It's weak. And well, there's losers who make up names and run around and try and troll people just for fun to make themselves feel better, instead of making themselves feel better by accomplishing their own dreams, rather than trying to destroy mine, brother. My dream is to fucking make this world a better place, and I'll fucking get her to happen. You don't like that. You hate me. Okay, I gotta go.